Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Wednesday. Well, today as you can see, we are going to be starting spring in the garden that I got from PaintSomeWay this morning. And the color I'm going to be using is 304. And we're going to be working on one of these red flowers. I'm not sure after I folded it 4 times, but yeah, right in there somewhere. Yeah. How is everybody doing? Oh my goodness. Yesterday was never ending at work. I am telling you, it was just too much. I came home and just vegged on the couch. I was done. Just done. Oh my goodness, it was a mess. Yeah, it just kept going and going and going and going. I got home, about 10:30. Yeah, I was fried. So, today, well, we have good news. The big order that we usually get on Wednesdays is now going to be coming on Thursdays. Yay! So we don't have to put it away today. So I am just thrilled sick. Thrilled sick. Yeah. That's one thing out of the way. But people. And I still had people pulling in, like at the gas pumps, by the time I got the money counted, and I was about done. Yeah. So that is how that all went. And before I forget, I have pictures from one of my subscribers, Natalia, and I don't know how to remember the last name, but her name is Natalia, and she sent me 2 pictures, so I put those right in here before I, lamely forget, because, it is what it is. Some days. But aren't those gorgeous? Just absolutely gorgeous. I love that bird. It is just so beautiful, and all those blues. Oh, yeah. So, to give her a shout out, and thank you, Natalia, for sharing your products, your whips that you're either working on or you finished. I know the man and the woman I don't think was finished, and I couldn't tell if the bird was finished or not. So, but it's just gorgeous. I am a sucker for blue. Just absolutely love blue. And all those beautiful shades of turquoise. Gorgeous. So if anybody else out there that has any pictures of your finished or works in progress, what you're working on, just send them to my email, and the email address is in the description box below. I talked too much yesterday. I'm about to lose my voice. So, yeah. This is a pretty red. It kind of reminds me of 498 or 221. I don't know that I have or haven't worked with this red before, but it is gorgeous. I had a heck of a time trying to figure out what color to start with or where to start. I was going to start at the top, but it was full of greens, and I just couldn't figure out what symbol was what at this point. So, yeah, I know I probably could have looked it up page by page. Duh. I'm telling you. Some days, yeah. I think I'm fried for this week. So let's just get through today, and then I got 4 days off. I'm going to the grocery store, I guess on 4th of July, to get some groceries, and then I will stay in the rest of the weekend, but I will try to get there, fairly early in the morning, if I can. This seems like I'm stitching something really big because all I've been stitching lately is 14 count. So this just seems absolutely huge. Let's see if I can sneak over here. Yeah, I got it folded in thirds and quarters and halves, and oh my goodness, yeah. But I think I'm gonna like this because it has bigger areas and things run in rivers. I'm sure there's gonna be some confetti here and there, but that'll make this so much easier to stitch on. So I might work on this a little bit this weekend. I did make it its own bag. So I got that taken care of because I don't like to keep them boxes. They're just too bulky for me. The bags work out just beautifully. So, yeah. Let me get that out of the way. I don't know if I can run that through there or not. Maybe. Give it a hot moment here, guys. It's kind of awkward because of the way I folded it like a crazy woman. Yeah. Where did that needle go? Oh my goodness. Yep, I got that out of there. I got my little bird needle minder. I know they're refrigerator magnets, but to me they're needle minders and they work just awesome as needle minders. They're nice and big. And I could probably, I don't know if that'll fit there or not. It does stick, but very lightly, so we're just going to keep it over here. My scissors. So I got to move it out of the way here, figure out where I'm going. I'm so used to starting with that loop method. It's just bizarre when I don't. So I'll have to get back into stitching 11 counts. I really want to work on that silk project this weekend sometime because it was going really well. So I'm having positive vibrations about that one because the rest of them I'm like, I don't, well, yeah, I want to do it, and then I get it and it's like, nope. But that one is just working out lovely. So we're just going to kind of go with it and go from there. So what's everybody else working on? Does anybody got any grand plans for 4th of July or the 4th of July weekend? If that is the 4th of July weekend, I don't know. I hate it when, like, Christmas is in the middle of the week, you know, or something. It's just too weird. Weird. It's the word of the week. Oh my goodness. Of course, I'll have to keep working on this flower because it's going to be gorgeous. All these colors of red and shades of red, I should say. Not colors, shades. Did I stitch? Oh, I know what I was stitching on yesterday before I went to work. I stitched on the 4 seasons for a bit. Nothing too exciting. I had some green. Don't ask me what the color number was. So I was trying to finish up that symbol between spring and summer and get that done. But that's a little further I got. Oh, excuse me. And I went to bed absolutely early last night. I couldn't take it anymore. I listened a little bit to my audiobook while I was at work, off and on and in between people. I'm doing the Guardian series by Nora Roberts. I don't know if anybody's ever read that. It's really good. I usually don't go for sci-fi type things, but it's very well written, so I really like it. It's kind of, it reminds me of Stephen King, where Stephen King, yes, there's that horror factor, but yet it's possible that it could happen, like Cujo. Yes, there could be a rabid dog, so it's kind of like that. But and the sci-fi and there's not horror, involved, but I don't know how else to explain it other than sci-fi. It's about 6 people that are looking for the star. I'll explain this. 6 people looking for these stars that were supposed to be from another world, and the bad person was trying to get them, so they dropped them on Earth somewhere. So these 6 people have to find these 3 stars and return them to this other world. So that'll give you some kind of a hint. And each one of these 6 people has some kind of an ability, kind of like superheroes, but not that drastic, shall we say. Holy cow. It's a good series. That's all I'm going to say, because I'll end up telling you about it. But it is 3 books, and it's on Audible. I think one's called Star of Fortune, one's called Island of Glass, and I can't remember what the third one is. But very well done. Oops, let's do this part first, crazy girl. Talking and stitching. You're lucky I didn't drive that needle right through my hand. I'm telling you. But, ask me if I can walk and chew gum at the same time. That ain't happening. At least I'm sitting down and I'm not going to fall over anything. So, yeah. This material definitely needs to be scrunched. I scrunched it a little bit before I started. So, it scrunches down pretty nice. So, it's not like that other one. My goodness. I scrunched and it still wouldn't go down. So, yeah. Some things I can deal with and some not so much. But this is just fine. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll be glad to sleep in tomorrow. I love it when I get to the end and it gets stuck in there. Lovely. Just lovely. And I don't have any plans to go to my kid's house or anything like that this weekend. I'm going to hibernate. I'm sure my kids will be doing the same thing. Of course, my son-in-law has to go to work and my son has to go to work. So they'll do that, but their job doesn't, they don't have to be out on the road going anywhere or doing anything. So that's good. But we didn't plan any barbecues or, anything off the wall. So, we'll see. And I have no idea what the weather's going to be like at all. So, we'll have to just take it one day at a time. Yesterday, it was just absolutely gorgeous. The sky was absolutely clear and blue and beautiful. Yeah. And no, it didn't rain or anything strange like it had been. What was that? Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So it must have got it out of its system. So I am just thrilled. Oops. All right. Oh, come on. Please, come on. Please, please, please. One thread. Just one. It must have been shorter than the other. All right. So we'll finish that. There's blue here, blue there. just kind of going in a circle. So I'll try to work on this one basic flower here. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me today. I sure do appreciate it. Let me get you down here so you can see the picture just a bit more. All right. Thank you for joining me. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.